Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here on YOUCANIC I'm going to go over how you would replace this or remove this, which is the housing for your blinker light on a Mazda 3. So this is the top housing. Down here is just a dummy piece of plastic for a covering if you had the fog lights equipped. This has the fog light cables, but those fog lights were not put in at the factory. So to undo this, there would be one screw right here. There's a total of 3 screws and a couple tabs to line it up. So then there's another screw up top here. To replace this, you're going to need to get some access under here, whether you drop the panel by taking these screws here. You remove these couple screws and then you can pull this back, your under shield, or I'm doing this through the wheel well that I have removed the push pins, turned the steering wheel to the right and pulled it back a little bit. And then that way you can reach in here for the same concept for changing the bulb itself, but you can reach in here and there's 2 screws, well 3 screws, but one's not here already. So you remove that screw and remove this screw, and then you might as well just undo the electric by crimping it, or just take the whole bulb handle mechanism out, put it down, and then this whole thing, when you've undone those screws, you can just pull this whole unit out if you need to replace it because it's broken or damaged. That is how you would get this unit out, and then you can use the numbers to order a new one, and then you go ahead and order a new one and put the new one in. It would be in the reverse order. You're just going to put it in, right, line it up, get your screws. It's got a plastic tab on the bottom here to line up, to hold it into place while you get the screws. So I just looked on the outside and realized I didn't line it up very well, so that's why I had to kind of remove that screw a little bit. But if you look on the outside and you line it up better from the inside while you're doing everything, you should be able to hit the screws where they need to go, and then you can just tighten them into place. And 1, 2, and then the third one, I'll find another screw, put that in later. But that's how you replace the whole housing. Put your light back in there, twist it to a quarter turn to the right, and that's how you replace the blinker light housing on your Mazda 3. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.